to my live, and this segment is actually going to be about how to properly sanitize your eyeshadow palettes, okay? Doesn't have to be my eyeshadow palettes. It could be any eyeshadow palettes, okay? But I'm going to show you the right way to sanitize it, because I know a lot of us tend to overlook the eyeshadows. I know we always work on brushes, keeping our brushes clean. You guys know that. But it's really important also to keep your eyeshadow palettes just as sanitized. Now, what I'm about to show you is not specifically just for eyeshadow palettes. You can also use it when you want to sanitize your highlighters, your luminizers. You can use it for this technique I'm about to show you. You could use it for that as well. You can use it for blushes, okay, bronzers, any type of palette like this, okay? You can use this technique for, and it's really, really, really simple. So first thing, you're gonna need a few things. You're gonna first need a few Q-tips. Just a few, you don't need a whole lot. Don't need a whole lot, just maybe 2 or 3, okay? Q-tips, all right? You're also going to wanna use alcohol. This is the remedy, alcohol, okay? This is 91%. Normally, I usually get the 99.9%, but because it's so hard to find that these days, this is the highest I could find. You can actually go to any drugstore, pharmacy, wherever they carry alcohol. Try to get it as high as possible. Hey, Maria. Hey, girl. Try to get it as high as possible, okay? You want this, trust me, okay? So normally I like to get the alcohol when it's a spray. In a spray, they didn't have that. So I just got a bunch of these, 91%. And then I just happen to have a little squirt bottle of my own at home. And I just poured my alcohol right in here, okay? You're also gonna need a little towel, okay? Simple, that's all. And your palette, okay? That's all you're gonna need. So, okay, here we go. Here's my palette. One of my favorite palettes, by the way, palette 8. Look at this. You wanna make sure that you pick the palette you want to sanitize. It's the right one. This is the one I want to sanitize. Look how much I use this. I love this palette. So pigmented. So I also want you guys to know this technique I'm about to show you will not change the formula in your eyeshadows, which means the pigment will still be the same. All you're doing is really sanitizing it. The eyeshadow formula remains the same. And I'm just going to give you a quick sample. Let me see. Let me put Revived. Put Revived here, okay? Then I want to go in with Profound, okay? Then I want to put a shimmer. How about Invincible, okay? Invincible. See how pigmented those are? Can you see? Oh, did I do a good job at that? See? Okay. Pigment is not going to change. Formula stays the same. Let me show you how. So you got your palette, right? You want to first take your alcohol, okay? Take your alcohol, hold your palette at least a foot away from your face, okay? And you want to spray, okay? Don't be afraid to spray, okay? Okay? You want to sanitize the palette. Don't be afraid to saturate it. Not too much, but just enough. And you're going to see how quickly the alcohol dries on it. Ooh, I love the smell of alcohol. Rubbing alcohol. Okay, so watch. This is where the Q-tip comes in. I'm taking my Q-tip. And I'm just going to, actually not the Q-tip. Let me do this first. Take the little towel we have, and I'm just going to clean around it, like so. See that? You just want to clean around, right? Get the bottom. This is so easy, guys. And I recommend you guys do this at least every week, depending also how often you use your palette. Okay, it also depends on that. Okay, so I cleaned on and around my palette, right? First step. Second step is you want to take your Q-tip swab, okay? And you want to saturate it. Don't have it too close to your face, remember that, okay? You want to take your palette, and then you just want to start cleaning around. See that? Just go in and around. That's all. Cleaning it up a little bit, see? I want to take another Q-tip, and then I really want to go inside each color and sanitize. I'm going to show you exactly where. Okay, you see right here, guys, around the sides here, Okay, you want to be sure to get in there. Okay, just go outline it. That's it. Very easy to sanitize this way. Okay, and use my final Q-tip. Just go on and around. See that? This really ensures that your shadows are clean, sanitized, especially if you're a makeup artist and you use your eyeshadow palettes with different people. You definitely want to use this technique, okay? It's a sure way to make sure that your eyeshadow pigmentation remains the same, okay? And it's sanitized for every time you use it on different people. I clean everything. Me too, Maria. Okay, now remember the colors I just showed you, how pigmented they are? Let me show you now again those same colors. After doing this, here's Revived right there. And I use Profound. See, didn't lose any pigmentation at all. And then I used Invincible. Ooh, really nice. See that? Did not change the pigmentation at all in the color, okay? So that is how, guys, when you want to sanitize your eyeshadow palettes, and like I said, it just doesn't mean your eyeshadow palettes. You may want to sanitize your highlighter, your luminizer. Same concept, okay? Make sure you have your alcohol, Q-tip swabs, and your cloth like this, okay? And you spray, 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 clean, 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 okay? Same thing with highlighters, blushers, bronzers, same concept, okay, guys? That is something you guys have written into me about, and a lot of you actually. So I was like, oh, so my friends and my customers and my clients want to know how to sanitize. So I put this live together just for you guys, okay? And again, if you have any questions about makeup or skincare or anything at all like that, you can always comment, or you can always private message me, okay? Because I have a lot of people shooting me with questions, lots and lots of questions on skincare and makeup, and I address them in my lives, okay? So feel free, feel comfortable, ask me any questions about the makeup and skincare you choose. All right, guys? So I really hope this helped you. Sharing. Oh, thank you. Great. It's really great, Maria. It's a really great technique, okay? So when you want to sanitize your palettes, you now know how to do it the right way and the safe way without damaging the formula, okay, in your eyeshadow colors, all right? So I will talk to you guys later. If you have not done so already, please, please, please feel free to like and follow me on my business page. This way you can find out so many more skincare tips, makeup tips and tricks, and even things about life in general right here, right now in my business page. All right. Thank you guys for watching and have a wonderful day. Don't forget, sanitize those eyeshadow palettes.